Foryze News. Foryze News.
Hurricanes, Fogle avoid arbitration with one-year deal. The Carolina Hurricanes have signed forward Warren Fogle to a one-year, $2.15 million contract to avoid arbitration. Fogle set career highs in goals, 13, assists, 17, points, 30, in 68 games last season. He also appeared in all 8 of the Hurricanes' playoff contests in 2019-20, scoring the series-clinching goal in Game 3 of the qualifying round against the New York Rangers. Warren has shown improvement each year of his professional career, said Hurricanes president and general manager Don Waddell in a release. We expect him to continue to develop and enhance his role on our team. The 24-year-old was selected by the Hurricanes in the 3rd round, 67th overall, of the 2014 NHL draft. He has scored 25 goals and added 23 assists in 147 games with Carolina. 49ers vs Seahawks score, Russell Wilson and DK Metcalf dominate San Francisco, Jimmy Garoppolo injured. The Seattle Seahawks earned their way back into the win column on Sunday by defeating the San Francisco 49ers, 37-27. This is just the second time in franchise history the Seahawks have started 6-1, and the first came back in 2013 when they won the Super Bowl. Russell Wilson was again incredible, as he completed 27 of 37 passes for 261 yards and 4 touchdowns. DK Metcalf was easily the MVP of this matchup for catching 12 passes for 161 yards and 2 touchdowns. The 49ers' quarterback situation might be something to watch moving forward. Jimmy Garoppolo left for the locker room at the beginning of the 4th quarter after re-aggravating an ankle injury, and Nick Mullens stepped in and passed for 238 yards and 2 touchdowns. Garoppolo's health will certainly be something to watch moving forward. This was an important NFC West matchup and a big-time win for the Seahawks. Phillies make qualifying offer to JT Realmuto, not Didi Gregorius. If the Phillies pass on re-signing free agent JT Realmuto, a decision that would rile many fans and Bryce Harper alike, they will at least receive an additional pick in the 2021 draft. But if Didi Gregorius walks away, they won't get anything for that. The Phillies secured compensation for the possibility of Realmuto's departure by making a one-year qualifying offer valued at $18.9 million before the deadline at 5 p.m. Sunday. It was an easy call because Realmuto is certain to reject the offer and take aim at a 5- or 6-year contract that eclipses Joe Mauer's catcher record $23 million annual salary. Gregorius probably would have turned it down, too, considering he wants a multi-year deal after settling for a one-year, $14 million contract in free agency last winter. But there was at least a chance that the shortstop might have accepted, and with the Phillies likely to scale back the payroll from a franchise record level this year, the enticement of another draft pick apparently didn't outweigh even the possibility that Gregorius might jump at $18.9 million. Trevor Bauer receives qualifying offer from Cincinnati Reds. Trevor Bauer might well win the National League's Cy Young Award for the 2020 season. He was simply that dominant for the Cincinnati Reds during this shortened, awkward season, and he is set to enter free agency as the single best pitcher on the market. So, it was a no-brainer that the Reds would issue a qualifying offer to Bauer, effectively a one-year, $18.90 contract offer that Bauer will most certainly decline. MLB Pipeline relayed that news as part of their breakdown of the other MLB players who received one this year. What happens next for the Reds is hard to pinpoint exactly, as that will depend on Bauer declining it, which is almost as much of a no-brainer as the extension of it in the first place, even with the financial uncertainty surrounding the league, and b. exactly how much guaranteed money Bauer eventually signs for, should that not come from the Reds. The Reds would be in line to receive draft pick compensation should Bauer sign elsewhere, between round 1 and the first competitive balance round should it exceed $50 million, or a round later should it be less.
You always win when you know the future. Foryze.